Good morning. It's Monday. We are headed to school. We have our book bags.
Yep.
Masks.
Yep.
Water bottles.
Yep.
We're good to go. Lunch boxes.
Yeah. No.
And why not, Sophia?
Because I'm gonna have a hot lunch, and I know I won't have doubles for next week because it's gonna be longer than Dola.
Okay. So we are headed to school a little bit early today, as you can kind of hear a little bit in the background and also see a little bit outside. We have a little bit of sleet going on, and there's a little bit of an ice storm coming, so we're going to leave a little bit early today, but people who aren't from Illinois probably might hear ice and sleet and kind of panic a little bit. I don't typically tend to panic as much because being raised in the Chicago suburbs, I'm used to this kind of weather. I actually prefer this kind of weather because I feel it makes you appreciate the summer and the fall and the spring when you have to deal with the winter too. So maybe I'm alone, maybe I'm not alone, but this is definitely a little bit of sleet, and you can hear it in the background.
Time to feast. What are we eating?
Dorito chicken, and I didn't have a chance to vlog it today. I was just too busy. But it's basically a bunch of stuff thrown together, and then it's a homemade casserole. It's called Dorito chicken. So it's chicken, corn, peppers, onions, tomatoes, cheese,
It's a hodgepodge, but still good.
and then throw Doritos on it.
Yep. I gotta give Erin some props today. She did some painting in the bathroom. Got all the areas that were messed up done. You can't really tell here, but maybe right there you can tell a little bit. But that's where we had a couple holes. Now it's all painted over. She tried to hang something up and took it out, and the holes were left behind. The holes were too big to just do anything with. You had to get some drywall out here and plug it all up, so it all looks good now.
All right, we do things a little backwards here in our house. Most people, especially when I was growing up, when you got home, the second you do your homework. But on nights that we have swim team, it's just a little bit of a struggle. So we actually do homework right before bed. So it is 7 o'clock. Sophia is going to do her reading tonight. Colton and Daddy are going to do.
The States, the 50 nifty United States.
And are you going to learn where they are and the capitals?
Not the capitals yet.
Just
Where they're at.
where they're at. Perfect. So being able to place them on map. So we're going to do homework. We do a little bit backwards because we have activities after school. So our homework... We have some team. So our homework does get pushed back a little, but we still get it done. So Sophia is going to read a new story, and we're going to share some reading tips. Since Sophia has gone up 5 levels in reading. She's gone up 5 levels in reading, so she's a super reader. So what do you do, Sophia, when you open your book and you see a lot of words all over the page?
You'd be like, okay, this is lots of words, but I'm gonna read and do good.
Good. So do you rush through all the words?
Nope.
What do you do with your finger?
You look at the word, and if you have trouble, you gotta if the 2 vowels go walking, the first one does its talking.
So if 2 vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. And then do you just figure out the first part of the word, or do you read all the way through the word?
All the way through.
All right, so those are our 2 reading tips that we're going to share with our brand new story tonight. Read all the way through the word, and the 2 vowels go...
Walking, the first one does the talking, Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker.
Guys, I just caught Erin being weird. Like, super weird. Because she's doing something that you just don't do. And if anybody else does this, you're weird too. But
This is not weird.
why are you eating your cupcake like that?
I take off the bottom.
No.
Yes, and then you put it on top. Makes a cupcake sandwich. This is how I've always eaten my cupcakes. And I found out lots of my friends do it. Tonight was my friend Lauren's birthday, so I bought her cupcakes at the pool. And lots of people do this. It's a cupcake sandwich. Very, very common. And it's so good because then you get the frosting right in the middle.
Then why make cupcakes? Make cake sandwiches or something, people. There's no point in doing that to a cupcake.
It's really good. It's how I've been eating cupcakes since I was in 3rd grade.
How many of you weirdos do that? Leave a comment below. Do you guys do that, or do you not do that? I mean, do you eat cupcakes the way they're supposed to be eaten, or...
That's how they're supposed to be eaten.
That's not how they're supposed to be eaten.
You cut the cake out, and you put it on top, and you make a cupcake.
Tell us who's the weird one. Leave a comment. I'm going to show you. It's pretty cold out still, but got a little bit of snow. It's raining now on top of the snow, so it's going to ice. I think we got a little bit of ice already, starting there on the smoker, and some ice there. It's going to be icy tomorrow morning when I go to work. I'm not looking forward to that at all. Ooh, I hate ice. All right, I think we're going to end it here tonight. It was a good Monday. How many of you can say it was a good Monday? Mondays are just really never ever good, but coming off from vacation that we had this weekend, and I overslept my alarm. I didn't set my alarm today, so I overslept. Started off on Monday that way, and it turned out a good Monday. You never really have good Mondays, but today was a good Monday. And the daylight is starting to get longer out, so after 5 p.m. it's still a little bit light out. It's getting longer each day, and I love it. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. And remember, don't feed your gremlins Dorito chicken after midnight.